Yo, yo. Just landed back. Oh, not long. Yeah. I was lush. Oh, fucking full up now. Shit, man. So I was just typing to someone. To be honest, it was alright today. It wasn't that busy. Probably because it's January. Yeah, probably because it's January. There was some people out, but obviously I didn't approach because I don't contradict myself. I don't contradict myself. So when I say that they're all evil and they're all scum of the earth, I meant it. I don't contradict myself. And obviously me approaching is contradicting myself. So I didn't approach because I know they're all the same. Evil. Yeah, but there's still people out, but it was quiet. Mm. I don't know why people tell people to get money, then money doesn't change anything. I'm a clear example. I'm a clear example. No, money doesn't mean anything. We're talking to this guy, bro. Money don't mean nothing. Uh, Surprised why so many people talk about money. That's something that people should get. It doesn't mean anything, bro. I'm not sure why people do. Maybe, like I said, it's because I've done so much in my life already. I don't know, but I mean, it doesn't make me happy. I'm still fucking, you know, yeah. Hmm. Laney. Oh, I lost £150 gambling today after I come out the dentist because I was getting mood swings all day and thinking about women and how they fucked me over for years and shit. Getting them nasty, nasty mood swings. So I gambled 150, didn't win anything. Yeah. I went to Liverpool Street. I'm back now. God, I hate having to go back to the dentist tomorrow, bro. It's fucking annoying, man. I hate having to go to places. It doesn't matter, bro. I've got money. I've got money that it's not even a loss. That's how bad it is to me because I've got money. So yeah. To be honest, no one actually said anything. Yeah, I have to have my tooth pulled out. Oh, don't remind me, bro. I hate having to be somewhere, you know. I can never sleep when I have to properly. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've actually heard of that before. Now you say it. That's been going years. I have heard of that. Yeah, I was in Brick Lane today. There was not many people out. There were some people out, but there weren't that many people considering it was London. Yeah, I was thinking about my bad experiences with women. You can't escape it, bro. And then I got depressed again. It's never ending, this, is it? It's never ever ending, bro, is it? Never ever ever ending. I woke up in a fucking mood swing. I woke up in a mood today, having mood swings. The only reason I went to the dentist is because I'm not going to waste a dentist appointment. They're so hard to get, you know. It's taking the piss. So I didn't want to like waste it and that. But I've been in a mood all day, bro. I've been in a mood all day. It was a bit better when I had the food and that, but I've been in a mood all day. Sad, sad, sad life, bro. And I need to have to start coming off YouTube as well because Lainey doesn't want me on YouTube and want to respect Lainey's wishes and stuff. So yeah, sad life, innit? Sad, sad, sad life. There was women out about. There was women about today as well, Mike. Obviously, I didn't approach because all women are the same. They're all evil. So obviously, naturally, I didn't approach. I saw some people out there. Yeah, if I didn't have to go to the dentist, I would just stay in bed all day. I would just stayed in bed, done nothing. Yeah, I'll just be off you. I'll just be in bed all day, anyways. I won't be doing anything when I'm off here. But it's just Lainey doesn't want me on there and that, innit? So probably for the best. But I'll just be in bed. I'll just be doing nothing. To be fair, just like always. Yeah, I'll try it sometime, mate. I bet you I could take it. It's not worth. It's not worse than a Carolina Reaper burger. I've had the Carolina Reaper burger, and that's the only thing that's been able to defeat me. And I'm telling you that that Bengal village is not worse. It is not. I think I was in Bengal village today. I'm sure that's what the place was called. I'm sure that is the place I was in today. Nah, it's not worse, mate. There's nothing worse than that Carolina Reaper burger. I'm sure I was in that place today. Thinking of it. I'm sure I was in that place today. Yeah. I'm sure that was the place I was in today. I'm sure it was. I read the napkin. I'm sure it was. That was the place I was in today. I'm sure. Sure that was it. I'll have to try it. I wish I could just stay in bed tomorrow, but I can't, sadly. Got to get tooth taken out. Ouch. I'll be depressed. I'll be depressed tomorrow, like every day, thinking about my bad experiences with women, as always. And now nothing changes in your life. Bad, bro, innit? Bad. Bad, 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 bad. It really is bad, lad. I don't like going out, bro. I feel like the whole world's against me. I don't like going out. I don't like being in public. I don't like nothing. I just like staying in bed, to be fair. Mm, yeah. Because I've got anxiety. Never had anxiety in my life. Anyways, I'm blocking you, anyways. You troll thingy. No, I don't have anxiety. Never had anxiety in my life. No, because every time I'm in public, I just think of my bad experiences. I've got anxiety. You're telling someone like me I've got anxiety. Really? Yeah, that's typical self projection. Yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, it just gets worse over the years. I don't think I was as bad last year. I was still bad, but I'd eventually calm down. This is not changing, bro. I told this guy in Belgium earlier as well, this life is not changing. It's really, really bad when you've been wronged all your life. I mean, I come out of Liverpool Street and I'm seeing these people vaping, so westernized, so westernized. Nothing about this country ever changes. So westernized, you know? So westernized. Yeah. And that was bad today that I gambled, bro. We need to try to nip that in the bud. It's just a cycle, isn't it, bro? It's just a cycle, isn't it? I shouldn't really gamble today, bro. I was just having mood swings and that, innit? So, The reason I don't tell my friends about this as well because I don't want them to think I'm weird because they won't understand. And that's another thing as well. Uh, Here's another thing. I saw some uh, account called Poo. I shouldn't even be addressing this anyways. But um the account's called Poo, and he was saying, "Oh, yeah, after all these years, you would have thought the common denominator, I can't even pronounce it, is me." Again, I have shown messages, I have shown approaches, suggesting that it's showing that it's women, and you're still blaming me. What have you got selective? Have you got selective eyesight? Because I mean, I don't know what more evidence people could show you to prove that it's them. You know, so yeah. But I don't care about any of that stuff, anyways. Because, like I said, once you realize it's a gender thing, it doesn't bother you. Once you realize people are just sexist and biased, I'm not even just talking about YouTube. I'm talking about generally. Then it doesn't bother you when you know how sexist and biased they are. You know, you just don't care. Yeah. No, I hate England. Can't get dates. You can't get sex. You have to wait around for everything. I had to wait 20 minutes today for a train in London. The weather's shit. Everything's shit about this country. Everything. Mainly, I tell you what mainly ruin it is the people in England. It's actually mainly the people, the men, they're just dickheads. And then obviously the waiting around for things, the weather, the way the system is. But the people are the number one thing in this country. There's so many dickheads. Me and Ant-Man he said the same thing. Mm. Nah. Yeah, I was bitter all day today, Joe. I don't calm down anymore. You know when I used to calm down, I don't calm down anymore. There was people out today, I didn't approach them. No, I wouldn't do that, bro. I don't contradict myself. So I was actually talking to someone in a shop that was from Scotland because I've been to Scotland, but I never asked them out, obviously, because we know they're all like. But it was just a normal conversation. Yeah, yeah. We'll go to this shitty dentist tomorrow. Fuck's sake, I hate having to be at places. Fucking annoying that is, bro. Don't like that stuff. Yeah, I am bitter, and it's never gonna change until the experiences change. I'm never gonna change, and that's good, man. Until the experiences change, I won't, and I think that's fair enough. To be honest, that's fair enough. I'm in every right. I'm in every right to be better. Every right. I've got every right to be. Every single right to be. I could have carried on drinking if I wanted to. There's loads of bars around. I mean, even though there wasn't really people out, I could have if I wanted to. But nah, 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 nah. I told you, bro. I'm done. You didn't believe me. Yeah, I would hate it. Then I would hate it. Simple. I would hate it. Did you have your donut? Did you have your donut? Did you have your donut? Uh, I bought some donuts. Yeah. But yeah, we need to nip that gambling in the bud as well, bro, because that's not good. You know. No, thank you. I'd rather give up. See, a year ago or 2 years ago, I'd eventually calm down and be like, yeah, okay, this is just a phase. We'll go out again. We're just being silly, but not anymore. Not anymore. You know, I knew I was done. I knew I was done from last month. I already knew I was done forever. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it, bro. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. It's just like you're 28, it's not getting better. So why? I don't know why people still tell you it's going to get better. You know, at the end of the day, I don't know why people on Reddit tell you that you're going to meet someone. Why do they lie to you? You're never going to meet anyone. You're never going to meet anyone. You're never going to have a sex life. I don't know why people keep feeding people false hope. I really, really, really don't understand why people keep feeding people false hope. I really, really don't know why. I don't know what people get out of feeding people false hope. Seriously, I don't, man. I really don't. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's where we're at, basically. Yeah. I was just wrong. I was just born in the wrong era. Yeah, you can't get dates, you can't get sex. What kind of life is that? What kind of life is that? You might as well have been born Timmy Eldridge. You might as well just been born in a wheelchair without a dick. Really. And I'm not even laughing when I'm saying that. I'm generally being serious. You might as well have been born a spastic, to be honest. Like Timmy Eldridge. I'm not even trying to be nasty. I'm being serious. I really, really am. I really am, you know. It's not good, bro, is it? It's not good. Yeah, I don't think my mood swings are gonna stop. No, not really, bro. Yeah, I saw some women out today. I saw some people out today. Mm. I'm trying to think what we could actually do to better our life, and I can't think of one thing. Well, obviously, I need to stop gambling as well. That was a one-off today, but it's not good. It ain't a good life, really, bro. Regarding certain things, it is everyone else's fault. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I've tried more than anyone in the world, so it is everyone else's fault. In my circumstances, yeah, it is everyone else's fault. But if you go on like someone else's channel that's complaining about stuff, I mean, you'd have a point. I mean, they don't try anything, but they still complain all day on the internet. But with me, yeah, I've definitely got a point. I've definitely got a point with what I'm saying. I definitely got a point because I've actually tried, you see. Whereas these other people that moan and whinge, they don't try anything. So they can really blame themselves. I can't even blame myself. And there's also nothing I can do moving forward. And there's been evidence as well of approaches and messages. People act stupid. People act ignorant when it's women doing wrong things. I don't know why, but they do. Even though they're showing black and white evidence, they still were like, "Nah, it's you." They're just they're what's the word? What's the word? They just can't be helped. These people. Yeah, but yeah, I need to be coming off YouTube soon, anyways, Joe, because Delaney. So I won't be on him. Yeah, because of Laney and shit. I only really come on here and use it for therapy sessions. To be honest, I'm not interested in the community. I'm not interested in people on the community. And if I found another community with loads of people watching me, I probably would never come on here again. And that's that. Everyone's addicted to it for different reasons, I guess. But yeah, I'm bitter every day. There's nothing I can do to change my situation. It's a madness, bro. I've never known anything like it. Oh, what's that? He's talking shit. Just another one of these immature rumors. Yeah. But yeah, it is everyone else's fault. I've had bad experiences. I've documented them as well. So yeah, it is everyone else's fault. When it comes to me, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It was only ever going to get worse. It was never going to get better. It was always going to get worse. It was always going to get worse. I knew it deep down. People said it wouldn't. I always knew it was going to get worse because it's obvious it was going to get worse, isn't it? Like, it's bad. It really is bad. That's that. Yeah, I'm not sure, bro, what you could do. But yeah, I can't tell my friends and stuff because they'll just think I'm weird. So obviously, I don't tell people that I've met in real life because they're not going to understand it, and they'll just think you're just a complete weirdo. So yeah, because they've not been through what you've been through, because they've not tried as much as you, they wouldn't be able to relate. So yeah, bad, bro. It really is bad. Should be able to meet people, green cabbage. Should be able to meet people. Should be able to have a sex life. Should be able to do all the things that you're supposed to be doing in your prime years. But nope, you can't do nothing. Brother, I've shown approaching videos, I've shown messages. That proves it's not me. But you keep saying it's me all you want, bro. I mean, that's on you. If you want to dismiss messages and you want to dismiss approaches, that's on you, lad. I put them out there for a reason. I put my approaches out there for a reason. I put my messages out there for a reason. And if you're too ignorant to dismiss them, that's on you, bro. I'm not explaining myself again. That's your fault. At the end of the day, what you're saying does not make no sense. Because I'm sure you've seen my approaches, I'm sure you've seen my messages, so you would know the answer to that. You would literally know the answer to the question that you're asking. Well, it is. Well, it is normal, but it's fucked up. It is. It's not normal, but it is normal because it's the West and it's never going to change. So, I mean, no, it's not normal, but at the same time, it is normal. If that makes sense. So yeah, but you've seen messages, you've seen approaches, so I'm not sure why you'd keep blaming me when, I mean, the evidence is out there, but you still would rather just make stuff up. Like, it's in front of your eyes. Messages and approaching videos have been in front of your eyes. They've been all in front of your eyes. So why are you trying to find other stuff? It doesn't make you not understand. Okay. It's like, when somebody calls someone an incel, right? If somebody calls me an incel, Joe, that wouldn't bother me. You know why it wouldn't bother me? If someone right now come in here and said that you're an incel, do you know why I wouldn't react to it? Do you understand? Do you know why I wouldn't react to it and it wouldn't bother me? It used to annoy me, but it doesn't anymore. Well, it hasn't for ages. Because I know that they're not meaning what they're saying. That's why I wouldn't give a fuck if anyone said that. Like you're an incel, that wouldn't bother me. Because they don't mean what they're saying, you see. And what I mean by that is if it was women complaining, everyone would feel sorry for them. So when you realize it's a gender thing and they're just sexist, then it doesn't that's not going to affect someone. Do you understand? Because it's a gender thing, it's not an actual it's not a personal thing, you see? And that is the truth. And that's the truth. Well, yeah, you won't progress. I've had too many bad experiences to progress. And like I said, I actually do think of revenge a lot. I actually do think of revenge. Proper revenge on people. It does cross my mind. I do actually think of like bad. You know, I think if I really did get revenge on someone bad, I think I would feel better. I think then I would generally feel better. Someone that's made excuses or fucked me over, I think I'd really feel better then. That's the only way I think I can move on. And that's sad, you know? But yeah. So yeah. And that's that. Yeah. I've even thought about starting that America shit up again. I can afford to go there. I've got the money to go there. I've got the money to go there. It doesn't bother me. I've got the money to go there. Just starting up madness. It's not even an individual person. It's just anyone that's done me over. Like that Muslim that was using excuses. The one that I spent 4 hours was walking around fucking, what was it called? Hyde Park. I've had thoughts of fucking messaging her and telling her about herself. And that was a friend. And that was a fucking friend. I even fucking feel like messaging that cum. You know, I've got a friend in Reading and he's a cool guy. I don't tell him about any of this stuff because he's not going to understand it and he's going to think you're weird. I've got a friend in Reading. He's a cool guy, you know, but obviously I can't tell people like this that because, you know, they're just going to think you're fucking weird, lad. You know? You know what I mean? It's madness how this is the way it is. I hate women. I hate the double standards. I hate everything. I hate everything about it, bro. Yeah, I saw your email, and to be honest with you, I can't be bothered, bruv. I'm not going round and round and round in circles. I've gone to his area and he didn't come out. Simple as that. I'm not going round in circles. So that's that, bruv. Keep your £100. Yeah. I ain't going round in circles for another year. So that's it. With this, anyways. Just going round in circles, bro. It's really boring. I actually forgot about that today until I saw your email when I come back. It's actually really boring, this, bro. Really boring. I'll be coming off here soon, anyways, because my mum don't even want me on here, and I don't want to feel like I'm disrespecting someone in their own house. Brother, call people out. Brother, he was calling me out. Yeah, if you actually saw the conversation, yes, I'm not even going around in circles again, bro. Yeah, I'm not going around in circles again. Fuck this. Yeah, I went to his area. He didn't come out. End of story. Simple. End of story. He called me out. I went to his area. He didn't come out. Just like Mark Sampson. Yeah, talking like the guy didn't run away when I went to his area last time. No, I don't need to get out of lane. I don't need to get out of laneys. I don't need a job either. I get money. I make money. I don't give a fuck about money, anyways. I don't give a fuck about money, bro. I seriously don't give a shit about money. As long as I can eat and do what I want to do and stuff, I don't give a fuck, bro. Do you understand? I don't need to get a job. When I need a job, I can work. I can work. I can work, bro. If I needed to work, I'd work. Yeah, simple. Yeah. You know, people get money. You know, people make money, Joe, but people don't tell you little grasses anything on here. You do realize that. You're never going to know how people get money and that you think that people get this and that. You won't know, bro. You'll never know. Too many grasses on here. You would never even knew if I worked. Even if I worked, you would never know. You would never know that. You do realize that, you know? Yeah, meet people. I'm not interested in meeting people. I hate people in England. I fucking hate them, mate. I dealt with enough dickheads when I used to work. I like that Oreo man out here. I actually like the Oreo man. I like that Oreo man. But he has no right to complain. He has no right to moan. I do. There's a big difference between me and him. He's like, there was a big difference. See, a lot of these people, they gave up like when they were like 23, 24. I know a guy in America, yeah, I talked to him. He gave up, he's 23 and he's given up. And I'm thinking, bro, I only gave up at 28. Well, kind of 27, but it was 28. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, they gave up way before me and they never tried to do as much as me. That's mad. So everyone's got like different levels. No, I had my own account. Brother, it was work. I had my own account. Yeah, I used his account years ago, but last year I had my own account and it got banned. So, I mean, I had my own account last year. So, you're talking about years ago with the other one. I had my own account last year, mate. So, it definitely was work. It definitely was work, mate. Because it was my own account going into my own bank account. You're talking about years ago when I used a tenant's account. That was years ago, lad. Yeah, okay, bro. You're not gonna have kids. You're not gonna meet a woman. So how are you gonna have kids when you can't meet a woman? You're never gonna meet anyone. Not in this country. Been there, done that. Worn the t-shirt, bro. That's never gonna happen, lad. So yeah. And I never need to work anyways. LT, I'll never need to work. I get money, bro. I make money. There's always little ways. There's a way I'm getting money. But that's for me to know and you should never find out. Yeah. Bro, you know it's impossible to meet women, so I don't know why you're bringing up women when you know it's impossible and you know what they're like. I don't know why you're bringing them up. It's like that poo account. I don't know what more I can show you. I've shown you approaches. I've shown you messages. There's no getting through to some people, bro. There's no getting through to some of you people. This is strange. It is odd. It is odd. That's the way people are in this day and age. Even when you're shown like certain things, you still deny it. I don't know how that's possible, but you do anyways. Yeah. But yeah, I need to come off YouTube because of Laney and that. She doesn't want me on YouTube, and I don't want her to feel like she doesn't have rules in her own home. You know, it's not, and it's for the best, anyways. You know, even if I moved out, not to be on here, to be honest, so it's a good thing. I should really use that to my advantage. Yeah, yeah. Reddit's banning quite fast, aren't they? I need to actually really come off it, bro. You need to ask yourself this quick question, LT. If this Terry is such a bad man, why didn't he come on my door when I was living with the tenants? Like, think about it. Okay, so I go to his area. Yeah, listen to me. So he's called me out. So he started it again. I've gone to his area and he's not come out. So if this guy was really about it, why didn't he go live outside the house? Why didn't he come on the door? See, he doesn't. You see how it doesn't make no sense. And then I'm happy to go to his area again to do the same thing. I already went to his area. He doesn't come out. The guy literally does not come out. He doesn't come out of his area, bro. So I'm surprised that was even a fucking thing, you know? No, I'll never be homeless, bro. It would never happen. Yeah, but he didn't come outside. Yeah, but he didn't come outside when I went to his area. Yeah, but he didn't come outside. But he didn't come outside either. And I did go outside for him. I did go outside for him, mate. I am addressing it, but I am. I am. You're the one that dismisses people's struggles, lad. Because dating apps don't work. I've used dating apps, they don't work. Another struggle dismisser. Yeah, well, you're not meeting anyone in this country, Bob Bills. So that's not happening. Okay, bro, whatever. Okay, whatever, bro. Just go round in circles. You're 36. You're not going to get a girlfriend. You can't even get a date. So I don't think you're going to get a girlfriend, lad. And by you, I mean me. It's a figure of speech. You're not going to meet anyone, bro. You need to start a new life in another country or something. It's never happening. Nothing's ever changing in this country. You know, I even went to the dentist today. I'm thinking, oh, waiting around for a train, 20 minutes. Still waiting around for things. Still the country's full of dickheads. Nah, it's not more chance, mate. You can't even get matches on dating apps. I mean, me. I don't know about anyone else. And even if you do, they just troll you. No, you ain't got more chance. If I didn't approach, I'd be a virgin. So you don't have more chance. Maybe you do. I'm not saying you don't. I'm just talking by my experiences. So I will never get into it all again. If they work for you, bro, they work for you, innit? That's good, man. I mean, I don't know about you, but they don't work for me. And they never really have, to be honest. Not for years. Yeah, it has a few times, actually. Yeah, a few times. Yep, few times. More than the dating app ever did. Yeah. I mean, I was on Instagram. It doesn't work. It just has worked. It doesn't work, but it has worked. Nothing works now. 150. Yeah, I lost 150. Well, I don't anymore because I don't approach anymore, but yeah. Yeah, I ain't approached for ages, bro. I don't think I've got it in me anymore. No. You think of this community, Greavesy? Community is this? You can't believe it. I can believe it. I can believe it. I can believe it, lad. It will never change. Oh, I take it you saw my videos then. Doesn't matter, bro. You're never gonna meet anyone. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm bitter every day. Thinking of getting revenge and shit. Mood swings every day. I take it you saw the videos then, huh? Before I deleted them. Yeah, you can't meet no one, mate. You can't meet no one. I've not had a date since April or March. I keep forgetting. There's no hope, sadly. Don't know why people keep telling you there is, but there really isn't. Yeah, there is no hope, lad. Nope, not at all. So I take it you saw my approaching videos then on my other channel, huh? Yeah. And I can't justify trying again because in my head, I shouldn't have to try again. I'm 28 and I shouldn't have to try again. So that's in my mind. I've had enough bad experiences to last me a lifetime. I don't need to try again. I'm not trying again. Simple. It's not being difficult. It's being real, bro. I should have to try again. So that's why I don't try again. I should have to. Yeah, I do know who it is. Yeah. Oh, I wish I didn't have to go to this bastard dentist tomorrow, lad. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying, bro. What I have to do so. Well, I can't do it because I don't. I've already proven that I can't do it. So anyone ain't me because I can't do it. Not me. I've already shown my bad experiences and shit. And yeah, the messages. I put up messages as well. So yeah. Nah, it's never gonna change, lad. Never gonna change. Never. Never in a million years. But people on Reddit still tell you it will. No, it won't. Yeah. I had someone block me on Instagram, then they unblocked me and then they followed me and I'm thinking, oh, okay, maybe they listened to some of the stuff I said. Then they blocked me again. Impossible. Not ever changing, lad. Yeah. So yeah, I'm basically screwed, user. Yeah, they're cheap enough, yeah. Nothing, bro. Just depressed as usual. Bitter as usual. Nothing new. I've already been up north millions of times. Still didn't meet anyone. You must be new on this channel, lad. You must be very new. No, it isn't. I've been up north millions of times. Same shit. You must be new to the channel. I've travelled all over the country. Multiple times. Yeah, I've been all over. Yeah, you must be new to this channel, lad. I've been Manchester, Liverpool, Leeds, Sheffield, Nottingham, Birmingham, Scotland, Bristol, Cardiff, Brighton. Fucking everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Bournemouth. Yeah, I've been to a lot of places. Multiple times as well. Newcastle, I've been there as well. Did I mention that? No. They all stuck up there as well. Yep. Ah, what a life, eh? What a fucking shit and stinking life. Yeah, not good, is it? Yeah. And I should have to try again, user. That's how I have it in my head. I should have to try again. I've already tried more than anyone in the world, so I should have to try again. Oh, it is bad. It's very bad. You should be shagging in your prime years. You shouldn't be single in your prime years. You should be shagging. And if you're not shagging, it should be by choice. It's very bad. Not financially, it's not bad. Not anything else is bad. It's just you should be getting sex and women at your age with the amount I've tried. You know, you shouldn't be going without. And that's that. That's the way I see it. That's what makes me bitter every day. Thinking about that. That is really bad. That is depressing. I wouldn't care. I don't care about money, bro. I don't care about money. So I mean, I just would I just wouldn't go out, would I? I don't give a fuck about money, bro. So a lot of people do. I don't care. You know, I don't starve and that, so I do alright. So yeah, I mean, that's it. Should have met someone by now, matey. Should have met someone by now. And I just think about how I was wronged every day. Bad experiences, bad experiences, bad experiences, bad. It drives me mad, bro. I can just sit there, keep thinking about it. It drives me fucking mad. You know, the dickheadness, the dickheadness, the dickheadness. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I've given up a long time ago, bro. I've definitely given up. I've tried more than anyone in the world. I wave my white flag. I've definitely given up. I will never be trying again. I haven't for 2 months. So, and the last time I went out is because I was forced to go out. So, more than 2 months actually. I'm definitely giving up. So that's that. I shouldn't have to keep trying. Fuck that. So I've definitely given up, lad. Yeah, I've given up, bro. 100%. You should be getting sex at this age, user. You should be with someone at this age. It's not normal, lad. That is depressing, bro. I think about that every day. That is so depressing. Yeah, so bad, innit? But no, I gave up a long time ago, bro. It will never change. It's the same thing every time you go out. That's why I gave up. It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. So yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. But yeah, I'll give up, bro. 100%. I haven't had a date since April, by the way, user. I haven't had a date since April. Yeah, it was kind of strong. I went for a meal, bro, because I was getting mood swings and I was getting pissed off. So I thought, oh, let me just go out for a meal. They've got to pull a tooth out tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta go to dentist tomorrow. Back to the dentist tomorrow. Yeah, and I need to get a fill in the next week, and then that's it. I've got two things that need doing. It's alright though, innit? No, it's a back one. It's all the way at the back. Yeah, just one. So I've got to be somewhere tomorrow. I hate having to be somewhere. I fucking hate having to be somewhere, bro. It could be anything. I hate that, man. Having to be somewhere because you know you can't lie in, and it's annoying. No, it's right at the back. Triple H had it as well, and then just a filling at the bottom, a little one. And that's it. That's all it is. Week after, so yeah. Let's not talk about that, anyways, bro. Hmm. Well, they offered me it, innit? So I had it, but I'm not going out drinking or nothing like that. I'm not doing nothing anymore, bro. Nothing. I shouldn't have even gambled today. That's really bad. I shouldn't have gambled today, man. I should have just gave Laney that 150. Back to this shit again, innit? Back to this shitty life again. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck, bro? Uh, hopefully I don't wake up tomorrow. That'd be lush. Yeah, you can't get sex, you can't get women either. Basically, there was no point being born with a dick if you can't use it. And that's what I was thinking about today as well. What's the point of being born? You might as well have been born a spastic. Really, if you think about it, you might as well have been born Timmy Eldridge without a dick. That's the way I see it. Yeah, that's the way I see it, me. Don't know how you see it, but that's the way I see it. Yeah. I don't know how you see it, but that's the way I see it. If you had a sex life, all of this shit would go away. You do realize that? I think it's this horror film that triggered me. It's that horror film that triggered me a couple of weeks ago. If you had a normal sex life that you're supposed to have at 28, this wouldn't be happening. You do realize that? So, you should be having a sex life at 28 and better experiences at 28 as well. Yeah, fuck that, bro. Bad, innit? It's a sad life. It's a sad, depressing life, eh? You can't get it. No one's interested. You can't get it. You can't get anyone. No one's interested. Is that right, Stephen Howard? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they're not interested, Stephen Howard, in this country, lad. Sad, innit, bro? Sad life. Sad, sad, sad life, eh? Yeah, I woke up with some mad mood swings, bro. Really, really dirty mood swings, bro. It's not even a joke. I woke up thinking of my bad experiences again, like every day. Yep. Never changes either. Never changes. I'm completely fucked now, bro. It will never get better. My mood swings will never change. I'll never try again. I'm fucked, bro. I'm actually really fucked. I'm actually really, really fucked. really, really, really fucked. Because I used to be able to I used to be able to calm down, but now it's constant, bro. It's constant and constant and constant. Build up the bad experiences. It's constant, lad. Constant. It's no good, man. It's no good. It's really no good. So I'm fucked, basically, yeah. There's more to life than sex to people that get sex. Yeah, to people that get sex, yeah. But not to people that don't get sex, that should get sex. Yeah, there's more to life to sex than people that get sex. You know? Yeah. That's the way I see it. Yeah, that's the way I see it. Who's got clinical depression? No, bro, because last January, I think I still went out. I still had hope. I think I still went out, bro, even when I was bad, but now I don't even go out. So, yeah. So now I don't even go out. Nah, I would say it's just bitterness. I would say a lot of it is just bitterness. I still brush my teeth and stuff. I still shower and that. I think it's just bitterness. I don't know what it is, but it's never going away. It's never going away. So, what do you think of this community, Greavesy? And I feel sorry for Lady as well because she has to see it every day. Me being miserable and having a mood every day, bro. It can't be nice to see, every single day. You know? It can't be nice to see every day. You know? Mm. So I feel sorry for Lady in a way. That's why I'm coming off this YouTube thing. I was live for 8 hours yesterday and I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Where that time went. Yeah. It's what it is, isn't it? I think I was trying to win money for an escort because I weren't going to pay for it out of my own money. Greaves, yeah, I was trying to win money because I didn't want to pay out my own money. But I also got fucked. I also got fucked royally with that. So they saw the white man coming. Yeah, there was the black guy in the bookies. Yeah, they saw the white man coming, lad. They saw the white man coming. Greavesy, they saw the white man coming today in the bookies. You missed the videos where I used to spit on the machines, Greavesy. They saw the fucking white man coming, mate. Ugh. They saw the white man coming. If I was black, they'd probably let me win. What do you think of spitting on machines, Greavesy? I like spitting on the machines. Because if you punch them, you hurt your hand, you see, so... Nice bit of spit all over the machine. I've done it quite a few times, you know. I've done it, yeah. Yeah, it sucks, innit? Anyone would think you're depressed, Greavesy, the way you go on. You don't leave your house. You don't leave your house, man. Yeah, the Indian was really nice. He got me out of the house, so... Greavesy, I like Cheryl Cole. Greavesy. I spent over £200 today fucking giving you content. I like Cheryl Cole, Greavesy. Yeah, I weren't going to pay for it out of my own money. I didn't need a win. I could pay it out of my own money. I've got money. But I don't want to use an escort. I shouldn't have to use an escort. I weren't gonna fuck them either. I was only gonna get a blowjob, but I weren't gonna I'm not using an escort anyways. I'm not using an escort. So I should have to. I don't look like Timmy Eldridge. I don't look like Timmy Eldridge. I'm not a spastic in a wheelchair. So yeah, that's the way I see it. I haven't not tried, so yeah, no reason for it, so I won't. The poor fucker. Grieves you, I like Cheryl Cole. I hate this community, mate. I hate it because it's full of copycats. Where they all copy each other. You know, where they all copy each other. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I don't know what to do, lad. What a life, man. What a life. They saw the white man coming in the betting shops. They saw the white man coming. Dusty, they saw the white man coming. What do you think, Greavesy? They saw the white man coming. Nah, I don't watch porn anymore. I don't watch porn. Greavesy, was you lying when you actually said that, like when you was 12, 13, people used to talk about Cheryl Cole and they used to look at you weird if you didn't find her attractive? That's funny as fuck, bro. Really? Are you actually being serious? Bye, Virgin. Wait, you was actually being serious, Greavesy? Really? So why was they doing that then, Greavesy? Why was they talking about her? Why were they doing that then? That's weird, bro. That's seriously weird. I don't know why people do that. I got a donut, by the way, Greavesy, from Krispy Kreme's. Gonna have that in a minute. Yeah. What time do you wake up, Greavesy? So I'm leaving. Monty's left. Seaside Mark's left, Greavesy. So you're fucked now, innit? I'm leaving. Monty's left. Mark's left. You're fucked now, aren't you? I hated EastEnders. I hate the accent. Yeah, I hate the accent. I hate that Cockney accent, bro. What do you think, Dusty? Do you hate it? Yeah, I hate that accent. I hate Greaves' accent, his little northern accent, bless him. I watched David Dickinson, Dusty. Have you ever watched David Dickinson? Dickinson's Real Deal, Greavesy. I sometimes watch that with Lainey. Yeah, PJ did a video and could have walked 90 up. No, I couldn't. Yeah, David Dickinson. You know David Dickinson's a Cockney. He's from Stockport. Yeah, he's a Cockney, he is. Yeah, he's Cockney. Why are you laughing, Greavesy? It's not funny. The worst accent is is Dudley. That's the worst accent, Dudley. Fucking Warsaw, that's the worst accent, man. That black country accent is fucking vile. And Scouse, they're the two worst. Yeah, they're the worst. I think they're actually the worst. Uh, huh? Yeah. It's better than being on YouTube for one like you. Better than being alone on YouTube like you with no dinner, eh? I'll take it, lad. Yeah, I lost 150. Yeah. Yeah, I lost 150. I always feel guilty, when I gamble. I don't know why. Long story. Long story, lad. I actually went to the house today. I actually went back to the house today. I shouldn't even be on this YouTube, bro. But who else would I have to moan and complain to? But I am leaving, though. I do actually have to leave because of lady. So I will have to actually leave. Sorry, Greavesy. I'm going to have to, bro, really. At least for a long time. Sadly, because lady doesn't want me on here. So, mm, yeah, mm. Dusty, I don't like Cheryl Cole. She's ugly. No, never. Yeah, I'm gay, bro. Definitely, yeah. I like Cheryl Cole. I like Cheryl Cole. Mad, innit? So many women vaping today around Liverpool Street. So westernized. Yuck. Fucking yuck. So westernized. Sounds something that I'd like to watch, Squeezy. But women aren't innocent. Women aren't innocent. Women aren't innocent. Weavesy, you said people dismiss my struggles because it's about women, innit? You say that if it's a woman doing wrong, they dismiss it, innit? You say they dismiss it, innit? I'm so tired, bro. That food knocked me out, lad. That food's knocked me out. It's really knocked me out, that food. No. I'm so tired, man. Whenever you eat the food in a restaurant, Greaves, it seems to knock you out. It seems to hit different when you eat in. It seems to fill you up for longer and make you sleepy. I can't explain it. Like, it's, I don't know. It's hard to explain it. Maybe because the sauces are thicker and the texture of the curry's thicker and not as watery when you take it out. I don't know. It's weird. It is really weird, bro. Reddit still says that I'm gonna meet someone, Greavesy. They said you don't know what's round the corner. I know what's round the corner because it's been happening for years. They keep giving me false hope, Greavesy. No, you will never meet anyone. Never. I like negative people. I know, don't remind me, bro. It's depressing. I hate having to be up for things, man. I know. I know. You never know, but I know. Yeah, I know. Don't remind me. I've got to be up for that tomorrow. Oh, it's annoying, bro. So fucking annoying that is. Having to be somewhere. Ugh. No, it's fine, bro. Go. I'm not scared of the dentist, bro. I just don't like having to be up for stuff. No, I'm not rearranging it, bro. I'm going. I'm gonna go. It's just annoying having to be up for stuff. I don't need him to hold my hand, mate. I'm not scared of the dentist. He doesn't need to hold my hand. I don't need anyone to hold my hand. If I don't turn up, yeah, they'll ban me. It'll be the second time, yeah. I'm not scared, bro. I just don't like being. I don't. I just don't like being having to be somewhere. I'm not scared, bro. It's just annoying. It's just effort, you know. You don't need to hold my hand, mate. The anxiety doesn't get to me. I went to the dentist today. I'm not. I haven't got anxiety. I don't have anxiety, bro. I went to the dentist today. Yeah, I'm not scared of the dentist, lad. Anyways, moving on. Oh yeah, yeah. No, he's black. No, he's black. No, he's black. No, it's not a wisdom tooth. Yeah. I'm not scared of the dentist, lad. I've always been to the dentist by myself as well. I just want to lie in bed and be depressed all day, every day. Nothing to go to the dentist is a nuisance. It's like anything that used to happen, like police stuff. I don't like having to be somewhere. The court thing, I just don't like having to be somewhere, you know? It's hard to explain it. I just hate having to be somewhere. I like Cheryl Cole. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, lad. It's not gonna happen because I like Cheryl Cole. Dusty. I like Cheryl Cole. No. And I just need a filling on my bottom tooth the next week after, and then that's done. So it's only two things, Greavesy. It's only two things. Yeah, yeah. No, it'd never fill me in. Someone like that could never fill me in. No, that guy's a pussy. Yeah, yeah. Greaves, you can stay in these little nesticles tomorrow, lucky fucker. Yeah, in a bit, bro. The food knocked me out. The food was £40. That weren't that bad, to be fair, considering the area it was in, and I got a free shot on that. I didn't think it was that bad, to be fair. So yeah, No, it's not a big day tomorrow. It's not a big day at all, matey. The anxiety doesn't get to me, Greaves. I'm not scared of the dentist, lad. It's just an inconvenience. It's just an inconvenience. Yeah, it's just an inconvenience, mate. That's all. And I hate being around people, women and stuff, because of my bad experiences. So it's just, I just hate it. So yeah. You're what, scared of the dentist? I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the dentist, bro. Oh, you're scared? No. A lot of people, I think half people are scared, to be honest. I looked it up. It says 4 out of 10 people are scared. So yeah, that's almost half. That's basically half people. Oh, and they've got anxiety about it. I like the dentist. I don't mind the dentist. I've gone whenever I've needed to. I don't mind them, bro. Lainey doesn't like them. Lainey hates them. She would never go. Yeah, it's my back tooth. It's a back tooth, bro. It's only a back tooth, innit? So it's only a back tooth, bro. Yeah. I'm not scared of the dentist. Weavesy, I'm just depressed. I don't want to get out of bed, you know. Well, have you had a tooth out, Weavesy? Well, have you had a tooth out? Really? So it's not uncommon to have a tooth took out, Weavesy. It only happens as you really get older, you know, tooth problems. It only happened to me the past year and that. I never had any in the old house. I never had any Two problems in the old house. It's as you get older, innit? What would have happened if I'd done some cold approaches today, Greavesy? What would have happened? Would have I met anyone? You reckon? Yeah, but Reddit says that I will meet someone, Kero. Yeah, but people on Reddit say that I will meet someone. They say you don't know what the future holds. That's what they say on Reddit. That's what they say on Reddit. Oh, that woman in Scotland blocked me, by the way, Greavesy. I told her my experiences and shit, and then she blocked me. But she used the word mate, ick. Women that use the word mate, I'm done with them. That's so cringe. Women using the word mate is so cringe. It's so cringe. They are all the same, these women, innit? Truly are all the same. Evil. Yeah, I told her my experiences and then she blocked me. Greavesy. Yeah, I had a wisdom tooth problem when I was like 19, 20. Yeah, you get an infection, a wisdom tooth infection. I think everyone gets that, innit, Greavesy? And they give you antibiotics. Yeah, I think everyone gets that, though. A wisdom tooth infection. Yeah, I think everyone gets that. 19, 20. Then you take antibiotics. Remember, Greaves, you don't let them cunting women win. You can't let these cunting women win, Greavesy. Like that account said, innit? No, we can't let them cunting women win, Greavesy. They need to pay for what they've done, you know? I think that was weird of that Scottish woman blocking me. I will never move on, mate. I will never move on. Never. For all the bad experiences they've gave me over the years. No way. I'm never moving on. Never. Never, bro. Never. My sister also told me to not go on YouTube either. Yeah. Yeah. I spoke to some woman from Scotland today, Greaves, in the All Saints shop. I just said, "Oh, where in Scotland are you from?" I still hate women and that. I never tried hitting on her because women are evil. But just wanted to know about like the. It reminded me of you a little bit. There's a lot of Scottish people around Liverpool Street for some reason. They're an African. Nah. When you've had bad experiences like me, you become bitter, don't you, Greasy? You become bitter at the world. You start hating people and hating people around you. Well, at least me, anyways. Dusty, that's how I get. I like Liverpool Street. I like the Indian food. I like the Indian places. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna have a donut in a minute with a Coke. I have cut down on the Coke, but I just had a bad day today. I just love people that think the whole world is against them. Like Oreo, man. He still posts videos, Oreo, man. He still posts videos, Oreo, man. You know that? Yeah, he still posts every day. He's got some videos. No, I said to the dentist I'll cut down. He just says cut down for now and just try to give it up. Yeah, this guy's been posting videos since 26, Greavesy, and he's 36 now, 37. And he still does videos talking about women and stuff and loads of things. Yeah. That's mad. He's actually 37. Peter Belly can't get attached anymore because he's already found his mama. Because he's already found his mama. Remember, Greavesy? Because he's already found his mama. Did I bring that one on myself, Greavesy? Be honest. Did I bring that one on myself? Was that the same person that called you a poor fucker, Greavesy? That said that? Do you reckon that was the same person? I think so. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, but they come on here and they mock me. Shit, she blocked me. And the other one unblocked me and then blocked. She unblocked me and then followed me and then blocked me again. Probably shot, so I wasn't fully white. So yeah, nothing good's happening. Same old England. Same old depressing shit. Never change. I did it. Really, really bad. Yeah. It's so bad, isn't it, bro? It's bad, Greavesy. I'm fucking tired as fuck, I am, lad. Yeah. Do you like Joseph Farrar, Greavesy? Do you like Joseph Farrar? Yeah, it was. They're cunts. That's what they're like, cunts. I wonder if they've got dentists in Reading. You reckon they've got dentists in Reading or nah? What about Southampton? Do you reckon they've got dentists there or no? I wonder if they've got dentists in Southampton. Hmm. What do you reckon? I don't even know if I can be bothered to go get this donut, mate. I'm fucking knackered. I can't move out of bed, Greavesy. That Indian knocked me for six, lad. Knocked me for six, mate. I can't believe you can't get sex or a relationship in your own country. Sad times, isn't it? Sad times, Greavesy. Yeah, but it'll get better, they say. You'll meet someone, they say. Mm, yeah. I don't think I'll ever have sex again, to be honest. Well, I know, because it's been this way for years. So, I mean, I know. I 100% know. I know for a fact. Yeah, yeah. If I close my eyes, Greaves, I'll fall asleep. Nah, not with women. It never changes with women. Things might change, but women won't change. And your marital status will never change either. Things might, women won't, dating won't, sadly. But things might, yeah, just not dating and women, sadly. Sadly not. No, things will never change. What do you think, Stephen Howard? Do you think things will change? Very unlikely. Very, very, very unlikely. I can't see it personally, but Look at that Finnish Izzy. She was a cunt as well. Yeah, she was a cunt too. They're all cunts, what they do. I remember I spent a lot of money that Sunday as well. No, it will never change, bro. It will never change. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that, yeah. Just cunts. She was a cunt as well. Yep. Do you reckon I'll get a date this year, Stephen Howard? Nah. Nothing about Sig. I haven't spoken to her for years. I haven't spoken to Sig for years. No. But Greavesy, I like Cheryl Cole. Greavesy. I like Cheryl Cole. Greavesy. What's your opinion on me liking Cheryl Cole? Meow. Why are you meowing? Why are you meowing? Why was you talking about Sig bend over? Sig's old news. Sig's old news, bro. She said she wanted a serious relationship, Sig. So if she wants a serious relationship, why is she fucking people? You're not. Why is she fuck? Why does she fuck me if she wants a serious relationship? That don't make sense. People that are looking for relationships don't do that, you know. She's strange. Very strange. No, she doesn't even live near me, bro. Why is it better than USA, is he? Why is that? No, I don't talk to Sig. No. Do you remember, Greavesy? Sig was never your mama. That's what that account says to me. It comes on and fucks with me, innit? Sig, not Peter Belly's mummy. Mama. She'll be waiting longer than the guy in the shop. She'll be waiting longer than the guy in the shop. Yeah. No more content for Greavesy. The poor fucker. Poor fucker. I'm tired. I'm so tired, bro. Not for long. Wait until I find out who he is, Dusty. He will be getting messaged. He will be getting messaged. Oh, he'll be getting messaged, lad. He'll be getting messaged. Yeah. You remember the dad? Oh, I need to go to bed in a minute. I'm tired. I won't be back for a long time, so for, for the sake of Laney, for the sake of Laney. Yeah, Laney's sake. Yeah, wait until I find out who he is, Dusty. Yeah, I'm protecting people from narcissists, you know? Protecting people from narcissistic people. Is that right, Stephen Howard? Bro, I'm not coming over tomorrow because Eleni, she's sick of saying stop being on YouTube and that, and it's not fair. Yeah, if you found out who her boyfriend one was, would you message him, Greavesy? I would message him. Yeah, I would. Yeah, if I stumbled across him, I would message him. Yeah. Would you message USA is his boyfriend if you knew who it was? No, he won't be. I brushed my teeth. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, I would message him as I'd message him as a right to know, innit? Yeah, yeah. People like that should never be with anyone, innit, Greavesy? They deserve to die alone and be alone. People like that. No, I will never. I won't leave them be. If I stumble across him, I would message him. I would message him. If I stumbled across him, I would message him, bro. You want to be no, no way. Did you like the content today, Greavesy? Did you like the content? Hope you liked it. It cost me a lot of money today. Yeah, you don't really like gambling, do you? Yeah. So, yeah, yeah. Big day. I'm not nervous, bro. I'm not scared of the dentist. You're saying it to the wrong person. I'm not scared, bro. I just don't like being up for stuff. I just like staying in bed. I'm not scared, lad. Saying it to the wrong person. Yeah, I need to go sleep in a minute, man. I want to be on Reddit all night, Greavesy, complaining, but I can't. I want to be on Reddit complaining. Yeah. I message random women, Greavesy, on Reddit. Like random women on Reddit, I message them to tell them about the experiences. I've even asked some women to get a sex change. I said, could you get a sex change so you're not a woman anymore, so you're not evil? That's what I've said to some people before. Greasy. When they used to message me about the house, I said, when I was subletting the house, I said it's double for women because women are smelly. And I actually did say that as well. I said it's double. It's double the price for women. So if the room is 400, it will be 800. Yeah. Double prices, unfortunately. For women that give people bad experiences. Oh gosh. I'm under my little blankie, Greavesy. Yeah. Oh. You like Laney, Greavesy? Laney and King. Maybe. Yeah. Uzi's a little copycat. Yeah.